So, Daniel, can you show us some examples of LinkedIn summaries so that we can understand what works and what doesn't?
Sure. So we're looking at the first summary, and although it's nicely written, I wouldn't call it a summary. It would take us 30 seconds to actually skim through, and many people are not in reading mode at this stage. I'm only looking to see whether this is the right person for me. Do I need to scroll down or not? Gives a lot of information, but ideally I would recommend a shorter summary. I would have this and have maybe 2 to 3 paragraphs. This is easier on the eye. Again, I'm not passing judgment on the qualities of the accountant. I'm just saying, as a reader, I don't have time, and this looks easier for me to digest than that. There's a place for all the information. When people scroll down, then now I would get into a reading mode. I would actually read this. But the very first second when you see this, you're not really in a reading mode. You just want to see whether you're wasting your time or whether this is a good profile and interesting for you. That's another summary in the same area. You notice that there's one space here. You can go even use more spaces. Use bullets and make it easier on the eye. Lastly, if you can, try to turn the points you're referring to a story. And I would like to show you one last quick summary, and I would like you to read the very first sentence. This one. It stands out from the crowd. And if you are able to write a short, powerful story, it can be more attractive to your readers, and then they would see what you're capable of and what you're doing and how to contact you. So let's sum it up. Do add a summary. Try to make it short. Add lots of white spaces like here, and for the more adventurous BizCrowd members, then do try to write a good copy and a good story.